guess. And we are. I think we should be good. Yeah, we're good.
Okay, yo.
Yo, hello everyone. Welcome to the Zheroes Drawcast. I know, right? We normally have a podcast this weekend, today, but looks like we're a little bit behind schedule. So I thought I would replace it with the Drawcast that was meant to happen this Thursday, but I was over visiting my parents and I did not have my laptop. I had my laptop with me, but silly me, I forgot to pack my stylus that goes with my tablet, so I couldn't do anything. And now we're here, and I'm going to be finishing up the Waifu Wars drawing that I started off. I don't know, Fred, you could see it on the
I can pull it up on my phone.
yeah, but so you could see the drawing. I'm gonna actually go back and add 02 because right now 02 isn't there. So that's what I'll do now. I'm gonna go back and I'll add 02 for you, Fred.
I mean, you don't have to, really.
Why am I hearing an echo?
Oh no, I just want I just had to turn down my phone before I could
Oh,
have it play. Yeah.
okay. So, alright, then if I don't... I mean, you know what? For the sake of it, we'll just start off, and I'll do some coloring. But other than that, Fred, how have you been? I'll just be doing this while we talk about random crap.
What you call it? We had the Morphing Art and Toy Show today, which it was alright, but when I compare it to other cons I've been to, oh, it was terrible.
Yeah, Sabrina said it was boring.
So, yeah, it's like I said, it's a Crossroads Mall event, and then it was raining, and then there wasn't as many vendors as like other events, and so yeah, then like the ecosystem they had for what I was doing, and I feel like to have a recording, I really shouldn't post it, but I feel like it is so terrible that I should post it just for laughs.
I don't know if that's a good thing.
Well, it depends on how you look at it.
Yeah, I guess. Okay, so what I'm gonna just do now for people out there is I'm gonna start doing the coloring, and yeah, and I have another folder open up over here that says swatches, and basically beforehand I have skin tones and all that kind of stuff settled out before I start drawing, so it makes things easier for me. So was it all right? I also heard, Fred, you did some songs at a Power Rangers event that didn't belong at a Power Rangers event.
Oh, wait, what?
Said I heard you did some songs that over there that I feel like didn't really belong over there.
Yeah, I know, but it's like I had to fill 30 minutes somehow. So
So you sang a Pokemon song at that event?
yeah, I told the creator of I told the person in charge of the con, I'm gonna redo my whole act because it mainly revolves around Pokemon. She said that was fine, like please do the Pokemon stuff. And I'm like, okay, I'll put a few of them in there.
Lord have mercy, I swear.
Yeah. And then, like I said, I forgot the word to to the song that I wrote the night before, and then like I forgot the word to the Poke Rap, and it was so confusing because it's like, for one, the microphone, the wire, it wasn't very long, so I was very limited with mobility. They kept having to adjust the audio because it's just there and just a volume button. There's nothing to adjust levels or anything. So like the song was meant to, and you hear the bass line, but like any of the treble, you wouldn't hear any treble at all, or like you'd hear nothing but treble,
And
and then
sorry,
hold on.
God, Lord,
Yeah.
you went silent.
Let me go connect it to a wire.
That would be nice.
Yeah.
The Ethernet
And
cable.
yeah, the Ethernet cable. That's what it's called.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
Man, like I said, the last time I used it was 2013. So
It would be helpful to know these things, Fred.
yeah, that's true. If I could just.
Do you know where it goes?
Yes, I do. I'm just trying to turn the Wi-Fi off so it'll connect.
Alright, everyone still has their
Wired in.
folders.
Okay, can you hear me now?
I could hear you now, Fred.
Okay. So going back to what I was saying, like the setup wasn't really meant for what I was doing, because it's like either like I played the Poke Rap, right, and then you could hear the bass lines, but you couldn't really hear like the treble, like the piano or anything. So I had to adjust the volume for that. Then like the next song, you would hear just the treble, but you wouldn't hear any of the bass, or like the levels were just all off on everything.
I see. Sounds like you had some
Yeah.
trouble. Sounds like
Oh
you're
yeah.
running into some treble. Boomts.
Yeah. And then like it would be like what you called it. Then another song would play, and like right when it starts off all quiet, so like I gotta turn it up. Then the beat drops and it's super loud, so while rapping I gotta punch down and like turn it down, and then like the beat will let down with the breakthrough, and it'll be all quiet, and then yeah. By the way, can you hear the infomercials?
No, what infomercials?
Oh, because my dad's TV is pretty loud.
No, not now, not this time at least.
Okay, yeah, but so yeah, it's like I feel like I should start buying my own setup, like at least one piece at a time.
That would be nice. That would be nice.
Yeah. The only thing is, I have nowhere to put it.
Your closet?
My closet is stuffed with stuff.
It's stuffed with stuff.
Yeah.
That is the best way, I guess you could have put that.
Like there's an old TV in there. There's my suitcase that I use. The piano's in there. There's a giant box of Yu-Gi-Oh toys. Then like up above, there's shoe boxes of like old anime toys. Some of them are still in the box. Some of them aren't.
Uh-huh.
And then like see, there's my WWE action figures up there. There's like my Nintendo 64 boxes up there. So yeah, my closet's pretty much full of stuff.
Trying to get Toka's hair color correct. Ugh. So, other than your stupid event, like, how else did it go?
Oh yeah, and then me and Sabrina, uh, we went to the mall,
After that?
and yeah,
After your event failed?
yeah. Hold on.
Don't you tell me to hold on, boy. I slapped the fuck out of you.
I'm on the phone right now.
That's what I forgot to do. That's what I forgot to do.
We went to Lock and Terra. I'm back, by the way. Yeah, we went to Lock and Terra, and I helped her pick out makeup, and yeah.
Ugh, you helped Sabrina pick out makeup? That's terrible.
Yeah.
Feel sorry.
How's that terrible?
I can't do that. It's boring.
I mean, for me, it's a learning experience.
How's that a learning experience?
Well, because it's like if I ever have a girlfriend, I don't want to be a dumbass. like every other guy inside a makeup store. I want to be interactive. I want to help pick out colors. I want to give opinions. I want to, know what it is that, I'm talking about.
I guess that works. And that's good.
Yeah. I
Fred
mean,
ruined a good conversation. Who's that?
what do you mean?
It says MRSR8,
What do you mean says MRSR8?
like Mr. Straight.
That ruined a good conversation. What was the conversation?
I don't know.
Oh, now I see the live chat. Yeah.
It says the settings are a bit bad. That's not good.
Yeah. No, but there was actually we went inside Riley Rose, I believe it's called, that Korean makeup store, and the one of the machines for like drinks or stuff in it. We noticed that it said "Ice Ice Baby" on the side,
Yeah, I
so
saw
she
that.
told me to take a picture of it and making the kawaii face,
The kawaii face.
the kawaii.
Kawaii face. Kawaii. Kawaii. You're so weird with your pronunciations, Fred.
Well, I mean, Alicia pronounced it that way in 8th grade, so that was my first time ever hearing the word kawaii.
Sorry, I can't blame you. I can't blame you.
Yeah.
Fill
Oh,
that
yeah.
select. That looks good. I'm happy with that hair.
Okay.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Fred. You have to remember I'm also
No, I'm
drawing.
fine.
You have to remember I'm drawing when I'm doing this.
I understand that you're drawing. Like, I'm watching you draw, technically.
Technically.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out what's a good color for her skirt. Because I don't remember what color her skirt is.
It's probably like some type of white
What
color
else? What else have you? No, it's not white. What else have you done this weekend?
this weekend.
Well, not this weekend, but I guess this past week.
Today. This past week. Well, Sabrina's older sister helped me make my costume.
What costume?
Tommy from Power Rangers, the Green Ranger form when he's outside before he morphs.
Ah.
Yeah. So casual, not like in the suit. But yeah. And as soon as I get there, I hear someone go, Tommy! So yeah, everybody there understood.
That's good. That's
Yeah.
good that everyone understood. What's up in the hood?
Yeah. Oh yeah. And then the day before the con, yesterday night, I'm there, at Sabrina's house, and then I'm showing her the video that I showed Lauren, and Sabrina's like, "Do you have the wristbands?" I'm like, "Wristbands? Dude, we forgot the wristbands!" Like, I didn't even notice that you were wearing wristbands.
That's your character. You should know these things.
Yeah, I know. And then, like, you have to wear something like a choker type of necklace.
Uh-huh.
Like, that thing that Christian wears? That, shark tooth that he wears?
A necklace?
Yeah.
That's what most people call them these days?
Yeah. Yeah, something like that that Tommy wears.
I didn't know you didn't know what the word necklace was.
Oh, no, I know what a word necklace is, but what you calls it? The thing that Tommy wears, it's like those necklaces you get in, like, the quarter machine next to the gumball machine.
Goddamn. That's nice.
Yeah.
Keep fucking this up. What is it? So that's pretty much how your weekend was. I hung out with Zach yesterday. That was nice. We played some disc golf, and that was kind of fun.
Oh, nice. So that's why you didn't answer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Well, yeah, the song, like, a couple months ago, I already had something written, and then it was like, about a couple weeks ago, it's like, nah, I don't like this. I'm gonna try reading it again. Then last year, it's like, no, I don't like where this is going. And the night after, the night before, I finally get something going and actually like it. But now that I've actually performed it, it's like, I don't like this song.
A new song that you're working on right now, or what?
No, it was just because this is the Power Ranger team convention. I wanted to make a song that sampled the Power Ranger theme.
Oh,
And I wanted it to be about friendship because, that's something that the Power Rangers, that's something that it's all about. And that's also like a cliche thing that's, in a lot of fandoms.
I hate that. I don't know. I've kind of gotten tired of that, like, trope in anime. Like, it's all about friendship. My friends help me through this. I hate cliches. I don't know why, but I just do. I just don't like cliches.
I gotcha. Well, um, and then let's see what else
That.
happened.
Whoops.
Oh yeah, yesterday was 420. Happy 420 to anybody who follows us that celebrate that. I personally don't celebrate it, but happy 420 or happy belated 420.
There you go. There you go. I think that's good. Mother of truckers. Mm. So,
John said to turn your mic up a bit.
turn my mic up?
Yeah.
I thought my mic was turned up pretty much. Let's see. Why didn't you tell me, Fred? Why didn't you tell me?
Oh, cause remember I had to turn you down.
Oh, that's. Oh wait, why's my mic all the way down? There you go. That's hopefully better. Hopefully that's not too loud now. Just take it down a bit. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I went over with Zach and his brother, and we played some disc golf, which was nice. If you didn't know what disc golf is, it's basically just normal golf except use air quote frisbee. I know that's not how like those people like you to describe it, but it's pretty much what you use.
I gotcha.
And
Yeah.
then you play golf with a frisbee.
Oh yeah, I know what it is. I seen Zoe 101.
You see, so that's what you use to describe that. Okay. The fact that you've seen Zoe 101. Hmm.
Yeah, in Zoe 101 they had a whole episode dedicated to disc golf.
Well, maybe others out there didn't know what disc golf was, and they're like, "What is this? What is this game of which you speak?" And now I'm enlightening them. Therefore, they are now smarter. If they didn't know, if they did know, then yeah, I mean, fuck them. But that's beside the point.
Gotcha. Oh, I wasn't sure if you were talking to our listeners or if you were talking to me to me specifically.
I guess both.
Okay, yeah.
Why not both?
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Other than that, we played. I played what is it? Some of the old ass Mario games that I've never played in my lifetime ever before, and I finally got to play them. I played Mario Golf on the GameCube, and then I played what is it? Mario Soccer,
Oh, nice.
which was very fun. We got into a competition. We did like a tournament style thing, and then we would all like whoever wasn't playing at the time would do a like narrate what was going on. It was kind of nice, fun.
Mhm.
Made the
Nice.
most of it.
Anyway, John. Oh, continue.
Oh wait, no. What about John? Because John's important.
No, continue.
No, because I forgot what I was gonna say. Go.
Okay. John says, Zoe 101 was a classic, and then Jamie Lynn Spears had to get pregnant. She ruined it.
Where are you seeing this? Is this a song? Oh wow, there you go. Wow.
Yeah, it's in the comment section. But yeah, John. Even then, the ending.
For promotional work, John, dumbass. I celebrated that reefer.
But yeah, Zoe 101. I feel like the ending was just totally rushed, and it just didn't sound like it was written very well at all. At that last episode.
I won't lie. I never really watched Zoe 101.
I gotcha. basically it was like not exactly a reality show, but like it was a Nickelodeon Teen Nick show about.
I mean, I've watched, like, I remember when it was on air and all that kind of stuff. I just didn't watch it that often, I guess I could say.
I gotcha. Yeah, and yeah, the last season was just.
Like,
I don't even know why they wrote out Chase. Like Chase was like the dude, like that most of the fan base could identify with. And then like the last 2 minutes of the last episode, Chase just comes out of nowhere, and we finally see the kiss. But oh yeah, spoilers for any of you who. Oh wait, no, you're probably. If you don't remember Zoe 101, you probably didn't watch it. You're probably not gonna watch it. But yeah, Chase finally kisses Zoe, but it's like. But you just came out of nowhere. You're supposed to be at a boarding school, like on the other side of the ocean. Like, how are you here? Why are you here? Like, after all that just happened, and then friggin', it's not like they just put that in there just to have it in there.
I don't know, maybe.
Because it's like that's something that we've been wanting ever since episode 1. And like, if I give it to us, but it's like. It's like they gave us a meal that was uncooked.
And how dare they give us such a uncooked meal? I am offended. Not really.
You're offended. I thought you only got offended when people get offended.
I was joking.
No, you're not. You're just offended.
I don't care about Zoe 101, so very difficult for me to get offended about something I don't care about.
Gotcha. I mean, I'm sure you would get offended if you ordered food and it was, like, not fully cooked.
I wouldn't get offended. I'd just be like, why is my food not cooked?
Well, I'm sure you'd get angry about it.
I wouldn't get angry about it. Alright. Would I get it? Alright. Alright, because look. I have to calm myself down because I'm already trying to talk about it. Okay, I need to breathe. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. There's only one thing when it comes to food I really, really get angry about, and that's Sonic. Alright? That's when you order the motherfucking coney. Alright? The number 7, the foot-long chili cheese dog. And every time, almost every single time, the only time like it doesn't happen is when it's a fucking miracle. And it's when it's the cheese, man. It's the fucking cheese of the conies. Is when you put it on, and everything's good, and then you get it, and then you see that the saran wrap like that sleeving it is pressed on top of the cheese, and then when you take the saran wrap off, it just rips off all the damn cheese from the coney, and now you're left with nothing. Nothing, I tell you. It's stupid, and that's what angers me the most when it comes to food, is when Sonic does that to me. It hurts. It hurts, Sonic. Why would you do that?
Man, that sounds like, and that sounds like when you get like Little Caesars, and then like you tear a slice of pizza off, and then like the cheese and pepperoni still stuck to the other still stuck to the rest of the pizza. And then when you pull it off, like all your cheese and pepperoni is gone.
It's like, even when cause I'll get like mozzarella sticks for Sabrina when she'll get hungry, and I'm like, all right, I know what she wants. She wants some mozzarella sticks, so we'll go to Sonic, and I'll just get the coney, and for my sides, I'll just get mozzarella sticks instead, so she has something to eat, and I get my hot dog. But then instead of putting it off to the side like the douche nozzles they seem to fucking be, they just press the damn coney, or like they just shove her mozzarella sticks on top of my coney, then pressing the saran wrap even more into the chili cheese, and then there's less chili cheese on my fucking hot dog. And that's just unforgivable. You can't do that to me. That just hurts. You lose trust like that.
Yeah, no, even I know that's a bad way to package something like that.
Sorry. It was just...
But yeah, I know. But no,
I could
it's
go
like
off,
this.
but I'm holding myself back.
Like me personally, like the Whataburger on Marback, has Whataburger ever messed up your order? Like your to-go order?
Every once in a while. Those bastards.
No, and honestly, like the Whataburger on Marbach, I love when they mess up my order.
Why?
Because it's like, I'll go home, and let's say I order the number 5, right? I get home, there's a number 7 in my bag. I go back there, I tell them what was wrong, and they give me, not only do they give me a number 5, but they give me 2 number 5s.
I think I've gone to that one and not paid for any of my food.
What do you mean not pay for any food?
I didn't pay for my food. It's exactly what I said. Like, I went over...
And they didn't say nothing?
No, they just, like... They gave me all of my food and everything, and then they just closed the window, and then that was it. They gave me all of my crap. They didn't ask for my card. They just gave me all of my crap, and then closed the window, and then went about and forgot about me. And I sat there, and I was just like, I guess I'll leave. So I just left with free food from that Whataburger. Sorry, Whataburger.
Dude, I can't believe somebody actually shot up that Whataburger.
I wonder why.
No, like that was like the best Whataburger ever, you know? Because it's like that's the only Whataburger I can think of where, like, you know, when they get my food wrong or when, like, they forget, you know, to pay, and it's like, dude, why would you shoot that place up? Don't shoot that place up. Shoot up In-N-Out Burger.
I don't think it's called In-N-Out Burger. I think it's just called In-N-Out. I don't know. Not a fan.
But no, don't really shoot up In-N-Out Burger. I'm just like, you know, for those of you that like, in case I don't want anyone to get offended, but I don't actually mean to like shoot up In-N-Out Burger. I'm just saying that metaphorically because at least for here in Texas.
Don't even say that. I mean, people should be smart enough not to want to do that. If they're stupid enough to do it, then they're stupid enough to do it. It's not our fault.
I gotcha.
It's called a joke. People need to learn how to take one.
Oh. But yeah, here in Texas, Whataburger is like the Krusty Krab, and In-N-Out is like the chum bucket.
Pretty much is.
Oh yeah.
Unless you're from like California, and then you have like for some reason you're over here in Texas, and you're from California, and you decide to go get some In-N-Out. I don't know. I have an In-N-Out right down the street from me, and I can't eat from over there. It's just disgusting.
Like, the menu is so basic, and that's coming from me.
Yeah. Guess it makes things easier on everyone else.
Yeah, that's true.
But they don't have the mushroom Swiss burger. That's what I really like from Whataburger. It's a new favorite.
They don't have a honey barbecue chicken strip sandwich either.
No, they don't. That's like my new favorite from Whataburger's the honey barbecue, not honey barbecue, the mushroom Swiss burger. Fucking delicious. Oh my god. Oh god. Hopefully everyone likes this music that's playing right now. Fred, you can't hear it, but I have music playing.
Oh. Yeah, I can hear it, but yeah. Actually, let me I'm gonna mute myself right quick. So I can.
Alright. Hopefully everyone's liking out how this is going. Alright. You could barely tell, but it's changed its tone. Alright, now I gotta look up Saris. And she has a red costume towards the end. So let's go to her clothing. And let's start filling out some stuff.
Okay, I'm back.
Yo, what's up? Can you hear it?
Yeah, that's that lo-fi hip-hop, right?
Yeah, this is the lo-fi hip-hop. Sabrina got me into it.
Yeah. Yeah. So.
Sabrina got me.
That sounds nice. I mean,
It's very relaxing.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Ugh. So much stuff I gotta fill. Oh, okay, I'm not gonna even try that one right now. So, I'm hoping everyone likes the improvement from the last time I went and I drew all these chicks.
And then let's see what else happened.
Hey Fred, could you do us a
Yeah,
solid? Can you do us a solid and I don't know, post about us being on right now?
I post about us where.
Facebook, Instagram, Twitter.
Okay,
I mean, I already have our Twitter set up to where every time we go online, a message is sent out.
okay. I can post into Facebook, but the
Alright.
Instagram I have no access to.
Boom, look at all
You
these.
guys were live with Drawcast. What number Drawcast is this?
I don't know. I just put waifu wars because that's what I'm. This is what it's about. Is the waifu wars. It's those of us with waifus.
I can say another Drawcast.
There you go. Don't make it too hard on yourself. John, you gotta show me one day how you did all the other stuff where you're able to get the comments and all that on there.
Yeah, you gotta show me too, dog.
Dog?
Oh, sorry. I don't. That
Dog?
just came out. I don't even know. I'm sorry. That just
Dog?
came out.
Kinda.
Yeah, dog.
What the hell? You're not. I'm sorry. If any black person was listening, I'm pretty sure they are now offended to the maximum right now. Just like, what
I'm sorry
the
about
hell
that.
is this crusty ass white boy trying to do saying these words in front of us? Dog.
No, keep going. I like
Is
it.
is
Keep going. Keep
is
going.
is that an OG, like a DOG dog, or is that a AWG dog? What kind of dog are we talking about?
AWG.
Oh no.
It,
Oh no. Why? Why? That needs to stop. You need to stop that, good sir. You need to stop that.
I mean, how do you stop using the word that you've been using for like?
I've never heard you say that word. I'm sorry. That is like a recent thing. Like in the amount of time you might have said it when we were younger, but like recently in the past several years that we've like been hanging out with each other, I have not heard you say that word. John, have you heard Fred say that word? If you're still listening.
Uh,
I have not heard you say dog. Even when I'm saying it, I sound retarded.
I don't even know. I don't know where it came from. It just came out.
It came out of your idiocracy. 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 Dog. Jesus. You put other dogs to shame. Actual dogs by saying that word. They're shaking their heads right now. They're like, what the hell?
Snoop Dogg probably like freaking out and motherfucker, I feel a disturbance in the force.
I don't know about that. He probably was saying, I feel a disturbance in the LFIE. Because for some reason back then Snoop Dogg would use a lot of letters.
Wait, LFIE, what song is that one from?
It's not. I just feel a disturbance in life. I just made it up. Doing all of this right here was a pain. You can't see it again, Fred, but just gonna hubba. What on Lord's green earth have you done, boy? So I really want to go see this new Venom movie, and I can't wait till it comes out. Fred?
Awesomeness. I want to see the Venom movie too.
Yeah, I think my father said he wanted to go see it with me, which was a shocker.
Okay.
Which was a shocker. But hey, this is it Saturday? We're gonna be going to see Infinity War.
Thursday.
Thursday. Thursday.
Yeah, we're going opening night.
What what happened on Saturday?
I really wanted to see it opening night.
Oh. Were you able to get seats to it?
Yeah, I got seats, but like
Wait.
not.
Where?
It's at a theater by where Alexis lives.
So over in the ghetto?
The theater is kind of, but like yeah, and it's also non-reserved seating as well.
Why would you do non-reserved seating?
Because if it's the only one where I could find, like,
Why would you have to wait till opening?
why would I have to what?
Why did you have to do opening night seats?
Because I want to see it opening night.
You're stupid. You know how difficult it's gonna be for us to try to actually see the movie with reserved seating? We have to get there extra fucking early, and people, the way our group is, everyone's really bad at getting there on time.
Aaron, you, me, Sabrina, and Alexis are the only ones going.
What about John?
John's gonna be seeing it twice that day.
Why?
He's seeing it with his group at an 11 p.m. showing, and he's seeing it with Jacqueline at a 6 p.m. showing.
Ah.
So, even if he saw it with us, he'd be seeing it 3 times in one day, back to back.
It's not our fault. Silly John, tricks are for kids.
So, yeah. So, I'd say if we get there at 7, because the movie starts at 8, apparently. If we get there at 7, I think we'll be fine.
You're stupid. It's Infinity War. This is like one of the most hyped movies in like a long ass time. We're gonna have to get there like 2 hours, maybe 3 hours early. I'll go there myself. I don't want to miss out. You're so stupid. We should have got reserved seating. At least this way, everything would have been a lot easier.
Yeah, but like I said.
No, I don't want to listen to you. You're stupid. You're stupid.
I looked at a lot of theaters, dude.
Yeah, you're still stupid.
This isn't something where I just, looked up, Draft House and Casablanca. I looked at all the Draft House, and I looked up,
You're dumb.
What?
You're dumb. You're dumb. You're dumb, son.
No, I just really want to see this opening night.
Why? It doesn't fucking matter when we see it.
Well, because I don't want spoilers.
Then don't go on media or social media. How hard is it for you to not just go on social media?
I mean,
are you that?
Not really.
Then you should have been fine.
Okay, then I mean, I can return one ticket if you don't.
I mean, I still want to watch it, but I think it's stupid that you decided to get non-reserved seats.
Well, for opening night, if it's the only option.
Well, what if we didn't want opening night? What if we just want to see the damn movie with actual seats? Now there's no chance, there's like no knowing if we're all going to get the same seats together or anything like that.
So, do you want me to return the tickets? Or do you want me to return...
No, I'm just saying.
Okay.
You're just stupid, that's all.
I mean, so are you, but...
No, I'm smart. You're stupid.
And you're about as smart as a 4th grader.
No, I'm not as smart as a 4th grader. I'm pretty sure a 4th grader is way smarter than...
Oh, John's here.
God?
John.
John's here? Oh, I thought you said God's here. I was just like, when did God get here?
Well, I mean, he did say he was coming back.
That is true. So, hold on, John. Let me switch it up so we can get on the other one. Little draw one. So it could be the both of us. Just get to a stopping point.
Hey, John. Quick question.
I don't know what's good if you keep going.
Huh?
I could just start.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm cool. I'm a little tired too.
Oh, okay.
Hey, John. Quick question.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard me use the word dog, like D-A-W-G?
Dog, like maybe in middle school, but...
That's what I
after
fucking
that-
said. That's what... Because Fred just dropped the word dog out of nowhere. And they expected nothing else to happen.
Mhm.
He's like, oh yeah, dog. I'm like, excuse me? What?
Mhm.
I don't know where he mustered up the courage to say that word.
Mhm.
I don't know. It just came out naturally.
I bet it did, you stupid son of a bitch. So, I'm hoping I got your toka right there, John. Like the colors that
I was looking at the bow tie. It looked really good.
I don't like know if I got the skirt colors right though. I might go back and change them.
I'm liking it so far. It's pretty good.
So how's your week been, John?
Mm, it's been pretty good. Got my capping down. Been kind of wrapping up school. Doing a lot of big projects, so it's kind of slowing down, but it's not at the same time. There's still a lot to do.
Ah, okay. Gonna need a gold color.
Kind of looks like Santa Claus from here.
She kind of does, don't she?
Mhm.
It's just how her outfit went after she drank the blood of that one guy. For some reason, her outfit went from like orange, like an orange yellow to red.
No. Out of a sort of a tan uniform.
Yeah. Yeah, and then after these two, I'll do Astolfo. I'm just doing all the base colors. I like to do all the base colors first, and then I go back and then do the actual colors. Then I'll do what? I'll go for shading, and then after shading, do the highlights and all that kind of basic crap. Lord, no. Yeah, but what were we talking about, Fred, before John came? Join?
We were talking about,
I forgot.
I forgot to.
I want to say we were talking about how stupid you were because you decided to get non-reserved seats to an Infinity War.
Non-reserved seats. What does that mean?
That means that, okay, so normal theaters that you go to, you normally order, like, you'll get your tickets and you pick a seat. That is a reserved seat, meaning that you already know where you're going to sit in advance. Fred got non-reserved seating. That means you just show up and sit wherever you want. But that also means that you could have bought a ticket and then gone and have nowhere to sit at all. And that means you're not going to watch that movie.
Wow, that's stupid.
That's what I said.
Well, not Fred being stupid. Well, that's kind of dumb, but I wouldn't call Fred stupid.
No.
The idea of non-reserved sitting.
Well, I call him stupid because he went from, okay, let's get normal tickets to let's get non-reserved tickets.
I kind of wish I got the tickets before, but I just, after a while, I didn't have the money, so I couldn't get it.
And this is all because Fred wanted to see it opening night. And I'm like, I'd rather not see it opening night. I mean, it would be cool to see it opening night, for granted. But it would be a lot cooler if we could just watch the damn movie and not have to worry about that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So if I didn't have to worry about it, that'd be cool.
Yeah. It kind of reminds me of that whole plane situation with the American Airlines. It's like, you can buy the tickets, but you're not guaranteed a seat.
Oh, yeah.
It's
Fred,
like they're gonna make us.
Fuck why are you laughing like that, you maniac?
Laughing like
That's
so dark.
the guy from The Room.
Yeah. Yeah. Fred, shut up! I'm gonna slap you.
I'm sorry, man, that is just so dark what John just said.
What did he say?
And do you remember that story about the doctor that got forcibly pulled off of American Airlines?
No.
Okay, John, explain, because I'm laughing too hard to explain.
Well, I don't know why it's funny. It's just American Airlines, they sold too many tickets, and they didn't have enough seats, and they needed to put people that worked for American Airlines on the flight, and they did a sort of lottery to pick who was going to get kicked off the plane, and this guy, this older Asian man who's a doctor, got selected, and yeah, they tried to get him off the plane.
And that's...
He really needed to get where he was going, right? So
yeah.
they get the security, and they get him. They try and get him off the plane, and it's like really rough. Like they have to. He's like kicking and screaming, and they manage to get him off the plane the first time. But then he runs back into the plane. People get video of him, and he has like a bloody face. He's like, I want to die. Somebody kill me. Somebody kill me. And yeah, they just get him off the plane, and the video goes viral, and nobody likes American Airlines anymore.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
Am I coloring on the right thing? I don't know if I am. But that sounds lovely. I don't know what was so funny.
I don't get what was so funny.
Yeah, Fred, you're stupid. Still.
No, because John was comparing the numbers of seating, like in the theaters, to that.
Yeah, because it's like there's no seats here, there's no seats there, but it's not that funny.
Yeah, it's not funny.
I don't know. I'm just weird.
Yeah, you're stupid.
Well, do you want me to return your ticket and, like, you know, just me and Lex and Sabrina will go? Because it's like, you know, I don't want to hear you complaining.
I mean, I'll still complain, but I still want to go. All right, look, here's this. I'll go, and if there's seating where all of us could sit together, it's cool. But if anything other than that, I'm gonna bitch and complain. I hope you know this.
Okay.
I think that's fair.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. It is. Okay. See, now I don't want to. Now I don't want to do it. Man, I'm gonna go and return the tickets. I'm sorry.
What did you think was gonna happen? Now, you might as well just keep the tickets because now you don't know if there's gonna be any seating at all.
And I don't want to hear you. I don't want to hear any complaining. I'm Dad.
I mean, what did you expect from me?
Ah,
Shit, no. Shit, no.
Oh, it's kind of depressing, Fred. Now everyone's got to hear you cancel the tickets.
Yeah, right?
Oh,
Fred.
yeah.
Yeah, well, don't do it right now, you dumbass. No one wants to hear you fucking typing all
Oh,
depressively.
you want me to mute the microphone then?
No. I mean,
I can mute the microphone.
Just fucking don't do it, you dumbass.
Well, you're right.
Well,
to be fair, Aaron will probably complain no matter what.
yeah, I'm gonna complain regardless, even if I go and there's nothing wrong. Just fucking keep the tickets, you jackass.
Alright. Wait.
Hello, people watching, all four.
Yeah. Hey, peeps.
Sup? How y'all doing? Welcome to the Drawcast, where we yell at Fred.
Is someone here?
I don't know.
Yeah, 3 peoples, 4 peoples. It's a pretty good number. We're doing better than usual.
Doing very better. Maybe it's because we all sound gorgeous. We sound like angels. Oh, talking about... Okay, I really don't want to roast Fred, but John, I think you need to hear this. Fred went to a Power Rangers themed event and sang the Pokey Rap song.
Fred, you should make a Power Ranger song.
I did.
He didn't like it.
No, I did, but like I had 30 minutes to fill.
You should make your... Wait, you made your own Power Rangers themed song, is what he's saying?
Yeah. Like, remember how I played you all that beat in the car?
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I wrote a song to that.
I thought you said you didn't like it.
I know I didn't, and then like I rewrote it and I liked it for a while. And then after I performed it, I was like, no, I don't like this one anymore.
Oh yeah, you had time to fill.
Yeah, Fred had a timeline he had to go by.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense. So Fred, I wanted to, I don't know. This is what I'm going to ask you that I'm not going to ask you on the other podcast. But can you tell me more about that Power Rangers movie that has Tommy in it?
Which Power Rangers movie with Tommy in it?
There's this, I don't know, I showed it on my Facebook.
Oh, you mean the one that's coming out?
Yeah.
Okay. So what do you want to know about it?
Well, yeah, like what's up with it? Is it official? What, does it have a budget? Like, do you know anything about it? Do you know who else is involved? Are they gonna get other Rangers? Where does it
As
come
far as
from?
I know, it's gonna like tell us like basically where they come from. It can be kind of like an origin story because it's like when we got the Power Rangers, like okay, we got these power coins, we got Zordon, but it's like where did it come from? How are these things made? Like right there. Then we learn there's Power Rangers in other galaxies, and then like there's a Power Ranger in space. That's what we learn in the fourth and fifth series, and then like we learn there's Power Rangers in the year 3000. And basically, this one it's like an alternate timeline,
Damn it.
and
And it has Tommy in it, right?
yeah, like it's like from an alternate timeline, and this is the one where the Power Rangers didn't where they didn't fight Saberwolf from evil. They were the evil.
Yeah, but like why? Like I saw one of the trailers, right?
Yeah, where it's like
And
they could have been gods.
they could have been gods, but Tommy's looking back on Angel Grove and like where he's like, I want to be friends with you forever, and he's like looking at it like it's really wistful. Like that happened. Like he was the good Green Ranger, and then something happened to him.
Oh yeah.
It seems like it's like a telling of like something happened. Like I bet it's not like our Tommy that became like the Black Dino Ranger, but
Yeah.
like,
See what happened?
It'd be crazy if it was.
Yeah. See what happened in the original series was Tommy became the Green Ranger with the Green Ranger candle, and he was evil. But through the power of friendship, he became good.
Ugh. Ugh.
However, the Green Ranger candle is only temporary, so once it burns out, the power burns out. And like the lower the candle gets, the less powerful he is. And eventually, when the candle burnt out completely, he couldn't be the Green Ranger anymore. And so Alpha and Zordon created the Power Ranger, and that's how he became white.
That's racist.
So I looked at the new suit, and it looks like it's like a combination of
Yeah,
white.
the combination of the white and green. Yeah.
So how do you think they're going to explain the fact that he has green power when the candle's gone out?
Well, I think they're gonna explain it with. Okay, let me think of my Power Ranger lore. Okay, this is an alternate timeline. This is gonna be one where the Green Ranger candle was. This is gonna be one where Rico's here.
In the chat or
Yeah, like
He's in the Discord, the voice chat channel.
What's up?
Yo.
Sup, Reich?
Alright, prepare the return speech. I'm
Shit.
back.
You mean I'm gonna have to stop editing the farewell Rico video?
Right? Damn, we worked so hard on that, didn't we, John?
Yeah.
We animated like
Listen,
so
you
many
gotta talk
scenes
about Power
together.
Rangers, and I need to talk about Power Rangers.
Okay, talk about him.
My favorite Tommy is the alternate reality Tom. I don't know if you guys said this. I just tuned in, but it's from the Power Ranger
The new
comic
trailer.
Yeah, the comic that came out like a year or two ago, right?
where Tommy never becomes good, and it's awesome because it's like he becomes like their greatest threat, and it's like his design's cool. He's older, got some white hair going on, and he's like a fucking like god. Like he sits on a throne. Like he overthrew everyone. Like fuck you, Lord Zed. It's me. And it's awesome. And there's a moment where, because especially right now, because there's multiple ongoing Power Ranger comics that are going on right now. Mighty Morphin, Go-Go Power Rangers, etc. And they're doing this event where the worlds are going to collide, and it's leading up to like a huge like crossover between all the different ongoing comics, and it's really cool because a previous instance of this happening was like Tommy, this super evil Tommy. I forget his name. I have to look it up, but like, cause he goes by a different name, he ends up meeting up with our Tommy, and Mighty Morphin Tommy, and it's just this like intense fucking like fight. What I love about the Power Ranger comics is like they were just made for people that grew up with Power Rangers in the sense of like we're gonna take everything that you liked about it. You're older. We're gonna cut away the silliness of it, and we're not gonna make it dark. We're just gonna make it not silly, you know. And if you haven't read the comics, just pick them up. Don't worry about where to start. Just go to your local comic store. Just pick up the most recent issues that you can, and just fucking go for it. Because that's what I did a couple months ago. I just picked up like Mighty Morphin issue like number like 20, and Go Power Rangers issue. I think it was like 3 or 4 at the time, and I just just kept the ball rolling and just structured in a way to where you could literally just jump in and maybe you might not know what's going on in the first issue, but the second issue onward, like, it'll tell you what you need to know. But you should check it out because Go Power Rangers, I cannot recommend that enough. They're currently on issue 8, and it's essentially just Mighty Morphin in the sense of like Tyrannosaurus, Triceratops, Zordon and Alpha and all that, right? But it's like it's I guess you could say it's another quotation marks reboot of it where it's in modern day, but it's not based off the new movie that came out last year. It's still its own thing, but it's super cool. But at the same time, there's still the Mighty Morphin Power Ranger comic, which the 90s, and it's about them and like their adventures that we didn't get to see on TV. And it's canon. These are like legit. Like Saban works with them on these to make sure, like like he approves it. So having a little bit of freedom because like there's nothing like intense like no blood, but they're more adult stories. Like you're dealing with actual like problems, not just simple like don't do drugs, kids. Like 90s PSA. It's like they're people. Like like for example, in Go Power Rangers, Billy, he really doubts himself because I mean, if you ever see Power Rangers, Billy was always like kind of like the weakest link, because he's like super nerdy, and he doubts himself because he's just like, I only was picked to be a ranger because I just happened at the time, like if I wasn't there, I probably would have been picked anyway. And it's like this super, like he goes through like a super like, he doesn't believe in himself, he's like super down, and it's just like they all come together, and then they just like tell him like no, like we need you. You're our team. Like even before we were Rangers, we were friends. And it's really uplifting. Check it out. Go pick it up. If you love Power Rangers, you'll love the fucking comic runs that they're currently. And pick it up now because, like I said, they're planning this huge crossover event in a couple of months, and it's gonna be great because the writings on these are great. The art is great. The art is fantastic on these. Like I can't recommend it up.
I think that one convention that I took you to go at the zoo, they had one of the artists for the comic there. But yeah, the art is really good.
The art is really good. I love it. Like honestly, like I picked it up. I'll be honest. I picked it up the first time as like a joke. Like, oh my god, a Power Ranger comic. I bet this is gonna be super silly. Like I wasn't gonna shit on it because I love me and my Power Rangers. I grew up with them. Like I watched them all the way up until Mystic Force, and so I watched them for quite a while. But I just picked it up and I read it and I was like, holy shit, that was actually really good. This is actually better than some of the other comics I'm reading right now. Like, and there's no nostalgia. What's up?
Yeah, I was saying I wonder what it was about Mystic Force because I stopped there too.
I don't know. Like Mystic Force is popular for other people.
Yeah.
Mystic Force was meh for me.
Yeah, like I kept up with all of them until Mystic Force, and then I just kind of dropped off the train.
But yeah, like guys, seriously, like go to Heroes, go to Alien World, just ask them to see how many back issues they have. Try to go, in chronologically, without skipping issues if you can, and just read. Even if you don't like Power Rangers, it's still a good read. Like Power Rangers wasn't like something I was obsessed over. Like I said, I just picked it up, and I don't regret it. It's really good. It is honestly my second most looked forward to comic. Like when it comes out, I go there to get it day one because I really like to see what's gonna happen next. It's just really good storytelling, and the art is really good for both of them. Mighty Morphin enters.
Yeah. But what I'm really curious about is that Mighty Morphin, or not Mighty Morphin, but the Mom Rangers. The Saban is working.
Oh yeah.
But they're taking Rangers that were previously in previous series, and now it's like 10 years since they were on air, so now they're mothers, and
Mighty Morphin Mama Rangers.
It's
yeah,
all
Well, they're not Mighty Morphin. No, one is like
one is like
one is
a
Mythic
Ninja
Force.
Storm.
Yeah, one is Ninja Storm, one's Mythic Force, and the other one is.
Look, I just said it because it sounded nice. All right, leave me alone.
Yeah, it is nice. It's very nice.
Jeez, so judgmental.
Yeah.
It's a good time to be a Power Rangers fan.
Yes, it is.
It would seem so.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah.
Definitely.
So,
no,
I don't know if you're talking or you're going into the mic because we're not hearing nothing.
are y'all talking to me?
but
Oh,
Okay. I was just curious if Rico was talking because we weren't hearing nothing.
nope,
Okay, cool.
nope.
no.
that's all I had to say.
That's all you had
That
to
was
say.
beautiful.
It was
Thank you.
gorgeous.
Yeah, you know, Power Rangers, it's great.
Absolutely lovely
New
series.
Force is great.
Mini Force rules.
No, but hopefully the next Power Ranger convention in September, hopefully that one is better.
Yeah, you're saying this one was kind of small scale. Not much was going
Hopefully,
on.
someone is trying to sing Pokemon songs there.
Lord, he's back, people.
Okay, yeah. No, because like at the one in September, they're gonna have Blake Foster. So.
Didn't they have one of the Rangers there today? Like one.
Yeah,
of
they had the yellow Mega Force Ranger.
That's pretty good. I guess if they could get a Ranger at the Ranger Expo. Like I know it's not hard because there's literally hundreds of them. But like.
And some of them really need money. So. Yeah.
I think all of them need money.
Yeah.
I think everyone.
Well, I mean,
Even Tommy really.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Don't you
Can I-
yeah me.
Take a moment to say how cool it was to see Dino Thunder and then Tommy became the Black Ranger.
Oh, that was awesome.
Yeah, I liked it. He became like
As a,
sort of leader, sort of father figure.
I just thought that shit was like the coolest, like ever. Because like I just remember being around late elementary maybe, and just seeing him make a return even before he was a Black Ranger. I thought, oh, that's pretty neat. Came the Black Ranger, I was like, oh shit, Power Rangers has this pattern of everyone has like a similar suit, but Ranger they have a super unique suit. So like his Black Ranger suit was like unique in the sense of like it had like the freaking like thing on its head and all that, and he had it. And I don't know, just like I was like, oh man, that's neat.
It is very neat. But
What
though
is
I think that series had like a pretty weak power up mode. Like the Battleizer is pretty good, but like the general power up that they got where their spikes got bigger, I don't know. It was kind of weak, in my opinion.
One thing that I loved about one thing I loved about Dino was that like, and even though they had Tommy, you know, he still like took a back seat to like the new Ranger. They didn't like say, oh Tommy, and like make him like the star of the show.
Yeah, so they gave him his
made
own
him a
little
side
subplot.
character.
He gave him
Yeah.
his own little subplot, but that was.
Yeah. And then one complaint I have about the show is like whenever Tommy's in the coma and like he's in that dream sequence and he's like meeting his his past forms, it's like remember he's responsible for what's the guy's name? The villain, I can't remember his name. Mesogog. Responsible for Mesogog being born, and like one of the things that I feel they could have done, like in that dream sequence, it could have been his past self telling him, "It's your fault. You're the reason that this has happened. No, you had to just do it. You had to, you know." But no, they don't tap on that fact, and that's one of my complaints about that. But like that, but one thing I did love it that Tommy was a side character.
You know what I like about Dino Thunder was it was the last well not the last, it was the only that got me hyped besides the original opening. Because I fucking love the opening of Dino Thunder. It's super quick and it's just what it needs to do. And sometimes I'll occasionally play that. Like just because. And I'm like, man, that shit was cool.
I don't know, man. Wild Force is pretty hype.
For me, it's
I
Time
don't know,
Force.
man. I'll tell you what wasn't hype, even though I love the series. Ninja Storm opening sucked, but
I liked
love
it.
that.
I liked it too.
I liked it.
It's garbage. Fight me.
Okay, I will.
All right, meet
Fred,
me at my house.
I'm sorry, Fred. You would lose that fight pretty quick.
Okay, I'll show up to your house with a steel chair.
Yeah, I
Show
think
up to my house with a steel chair. Try to hit me with that. Not only will I take the hit, I'm gonna get up and keep marching towards you, taking the pain just to intimidate you. Because once you show that sign, that's when I strike.
Oh, I got you.
My fighting style is I take the hit and then I counter. I strike fear to your soul, Fred.
Like the Undertaker.
Come over to my house right now.
Okay,
But y'all won't have
see, right
sex.
now. Let's see, what time is it?
John, bring the camera. We're gonna record this for the Zheroes.
For the
Dude,
Zeroes
it's too
podcast.
late for me to go right now.
Camera!
World
Get on
Star.
wall. Yeah, I'll take that. World Star, I was about to say that.
Fred, can I just tell you something?
Sure.
Next time there's any sort of Power Rangers convention, hit me up at least before you know about it, because I'll be down to go.
I mean, I was sharing it in my timeline, like,
I don't.
okay, I'll send you an invite to the next one in September.
You realize what you just said? I shared it on my timeline. So what? That's how you communicate with friends now?
No, I was about to say that I did it multiple times, so.
Doesn't matter if you did it multiple times. I'm saying that's a bullshit way to connect with problem with social media. It's so disconnected from the actual world, you piece of crap. Like, but I asked John if he wants to hang out. John, do I just message? Do I post something on Facebook? Like, anyone want to hang out? What do I do, John? I message you like, hey man, what you doing?
Yeah.
Exactly. You know, and that because it's just why? Because it's a human thing to do. When you just like post shit online and just like expect people to come to you, kind of an egotistical fucking thing to do. Like, oh, I'm sorry, Fred, that I didn't see your Facebook. Like, so fucking what?
Okay, Rico, I just sent you an invite.
No, it's too late. I don't want it.
I mean,
I'm
I
not-
think it's
I'm not
too late in general.
Targeting you. I'm targeting people in general that do that stuff. It's like, come on now. That's like some shit I only see in like movies. Like, you didn't get the invite. I posted it on Facebook. It's like that's like some Real Housewives of fucking New Jersey bullshit. You know? It's just, you know, we have a group chat. Like on
Yeah.
here. You can throw links in. What, John?
After
Well,
you left,
that's it. I didn't know
What?
you're like, on here.
On
Shut up.
Well, I mean, I didn't know you liked Power Rangers that much.
you guessed wrong.
Fred.
What?
We literally had an argument like a few months ago where I said I would be the Green Ranger, and
did.
you said I'm the Green Ranger, and I said no,
It was on the
Red
too.
Ranger. I'm the Green Ranger, and you're like no, and I said no, Fred, you're the Red Ranger. I'm the Green Ranger because I'm like the one that starts off bad, but then everyone grows to like him.
Yes, we had this on the podcast. It was literally on the podcast.
It was a very heated debate because I refused to accept not being the Green Ranger.
All right.
I got.
Okay.
I miss this guy.
You don't miss me. Oh, wait, were you talking about Sean?
Hold on 1 second. No, you guys talk for a minute. I gotta check something.
Okay.
Yeah, balls.
I got.
But yeah, one of the better Power Rangers series as a whole for me would be Time Force.
Time Force is cool. I didn't like the Sixth Ranger at first. Like, you're not supposed to like
Which
him,
one?
but overall, I just didn't like him. The military
Wait,
guy.
in Time Force?
Yeah, Time Force, right?
Oh yeah,
Is it
the
Time Force?
Quantum
Yeah,
Ranger.
the Quantum Ranger. He was like
Yeah.
Red Rouge Ranger. He was like wanting to be the Red Ranger, but he wasn't.
Oh
But
yeah.
he's now the Quantum Ranger. That sounds a little bit cooler, but I can't tell because I haven't seen it.
Yeah, like it's look. Like all the Rangers, the Sixth Ranger is supposed to be different, right? He's supposed to be different from the team to like be more cool and be more individualistic and make the kids go, "Wow, that's cool, that's different," right?
Yeah,
Let me show you
shit.
the. Let me tell you the. Let me show you show you a picture of the Quantum Ranger because
Quantum
it
Ranger.
really it still gets me mad about the Quantum Ranger.
You sound like
Right?
Rico right now. I'm gonna let you know this, John.
Yeah.
You sound exactly like Rico.
Okay, look. It'll get
I'm
you
pretty
mad.
sure
I'm gonna
Rico's
ask you-
smiling right now. He's like, I'm so proud.
Let me
No.
crop the picture. I'm gonna
Oh.
crop the picture right now, and I'm gonna ask you a serious question. I'm gonna ask you which one is the Red Ranger. Okay?
Okay, hold on. I'll wait for you
Wait,
to fucking say
which
it.
one?
I'm gonna ask you which one
series?
is Time
Which
Force.
one?
About the Quantum Ranger compared to the Red Ranger. Okay?
Yeah. Which one is red? Which one's the Sixth
No.
Ranger?
But don't tell him.
You
Don't
want
tell
that
him.
one?
Don't tell
You know
him.
what
I'm gonna do this.
John's so
I need to crop this. I
dead
need to crop this for Aaron
Look,
Anthony
listen,
input.
listen. Why did Ninja Storm have 2 Red Rangers and 2 Blue Rangers?
Yeah.
That was
Well, he
confusing.
wasn't blue. One was indigo. No, one was violet, and one
It's
was
a
supposed to be
shade
indigo.
of blue. It's a shade of blue.
It's a different color, though.
I was 5 years old. I don't know what indigo is.
What? You never had a GameCube?
Fred, be quiet. There's a lot of shit you don't know. You didn't know you had an Ethernet cable.
No, Jungle Fury is where they have like 11 of them.
No. Fuck Jungle Fury. Listen.
Yes.
I was a kid. I saw Ninja Storm. First, I was like, why is the Yellow Ranger a guy? But I was like, whatever. Yellow's cool. Then I see how it always starts off. The Evil Rangers duo shows up or whatever. And they're also red and blue. Albeit a darker red and blue. Slightly darker. But still red. Always thought, what do I call them? Other red and blue Rangers? I'm only 7 years old, Fred. My brain can't process this information.
Yeah, but
Okay, look at the
Cameron-
Discord.
Two red.
All right, I'm looking.
Which one?
What do I?
Which one's the Red Ranger?
I'm guessing the one with the squiggly lines. Oh no, wait, the one with the white and white and red, white and red. White and red is the Red Ranger, and the Quantum Ranger looks like,
It's the real one.
huh?
The other one is the Quantum Ranger.
The one with the squiggly lines.
Yeah.
I figured it's because the only definition it gets is that the lines are squiggly, so it makes him look air quote better.
Like it's the same color scheme and everything.
The same, like pretty much the same design pattern as well. Besides the squiggles.
Mhm.
He
But
straightened
which
out
one's
those
the Red
lines.
Ranger?
I already said which one was the Red Ranger. It's the one
I
on the
don't
right.
know.
Yeah,
It's the one on the right.
John, crop
Look.
get a Ninja Storm picture.
That's
No.
I don't think we need that. I'm Fred. I'm drawing right now. You literally would not be able to do that.
No, I said John, not you.
On the video, so everyone else can see it. Is that what you're trying to do?
No. Like in the group chat.
Oh well, why don't you do it? You have a computer.
Well, post it up on the thing anyway, so people can see it. Like, what? We're gonna react to pictures that the audience can't see? That's not cool.
We'll tweet it out.
Hold in here. I'll download it. Oops. I'll download
Well,
it.
look. Can I just go on the record and say that the only thing that always bummed me out about Power Rangers was that after Mighty Morphin until Samurai, every single series was just like a one season thing, just like 24 episodes. It was one and done.
Mhm.
Like, and it bummed me out because it was like the ones that I really liked. I'm like, I wish I could see more of them. And all you could hope for was that they make a cameo in the next series. And sometimes they would. Like that episode of Down of Thunder where they go to the Ninja Storm Academy. That was cool.
Mhm.
But it's like, it wasn't the samurai where it was like, oh yeah, let's just make it to where it's seasonal. Like there's more seasons and not even care for samurai because it was just you're trying too hard to be like Mighty Morphin instead of being your own thing.
Yeah, they even copied the Mighty Morphin opening song.
Well, that's fine. I don't care about that. I'm just saying like the actual like the shows. Like I'm like, okay, so you're the Tommy. Okay, you're the Jason. Like the vibe of the show felt too much like it was trying to be Mighty Morphin, and I didn't like that because what I liked about growing up was I felt like every cast felt like a whole new cast. It didn't feel like clones. Like I didn't feel like there was clones. Like, oh, you're just the other Red Ranger, and you're gonna have the same exact personality traits. But Samurai, it was like, oh, this is just like cookie cutter, and it bummed me. So, it's like I don't know. I thought Power Rangers SPD had the coolest Red Ranger.
Power Rangers what?
SPD.
Why are you laughing, John?
What, Fred?
I mean, I guess it was cool. I mean, I wouldn't put him in my top 5, but I wouldn't put him like down.
What have against black people? What, black people can't be a leader?
Uh-oh.
No, man, it's all about Turbo.
Uh-oh.
No,
yeah.
No, Fred. What, a black guy with dreads can't be the leader of a police force because he should be the one getting beat? Is that what you're saying?
Damn, Fred.
No.
Damn.
I mean, you love being like you love black people, right? So why isn't he your favorite? What, all the white ones are?
No, it's like friggin'. Let me think. I'm trying to think which Red Rangers. Let's see. Okay, no, Rocky. That Rocky is like way at the bottom of.
I think he's doing that 2-finger tap thing where he's trying to think and he taps with 2 fingers on the edge of something.
I am. How'd you guess?
Because that's what you do all the time. You're very predictable, Fred. I'm sorry.
I just don't see what he has wrong. What's wrong with SPD, Fred? SPD was cool.
Yeah, like I said, SPD was cool, but it's like I wouldn't put it.
Why? What did he do wrong?
Oh, he didn't do nothing wrong. I'm just saying, like.
Good.
He stole the show. That's what happened. Oh, shit. Because he's black. Because he steals things. See what I did there? You see what I did there, guys?
I do.
SPD,
I see that.
Emergency. Come on. Space Patrol Delta.
I did a funny. I feel so proud of myself.
If you say that you like the Red Ranger from Ninja Storm more than the Red Ranger from SPD, I'm gonna snap your neck.
No, I don't.
I'm still gonna snap your neck because you had to think about it.
Like even the Red Ranger from like Ninja Storm, I feel like Cam did more. Cam and
Wait a minute. So you like him less than the black guy? So what do you have against Indian people?
That's not it. I'm just saying. I feel like as a leader, I feel like Cam and the girl did more stuff than he did.
Oh, the girl. So what? You're sexist?
I can't remember her name.
The girl's name? Oh, but you know the guy's name just fine.
Well, no, Cam was like Cam kind of stuck out. So.
Oh, what? So women can't stick out?
And then like I remember Blake just because of that one episode where like.
Oh, and so what? Women can have their own episode? Ninja Storm was very powerful for women. There was 2 female side characters that were in the villains group, and they had screen time every episode. And you're gonna make it sound like Ninja Storm wasn't a strong feminist movement in the Ranger community?
Jesus Christ.
Okay. Let's see, Rico. What's your favorite Power Ranger? What's your favorite team? Or series? I'm sorry.
Series. I already told you it.
The one with Bulk and Skull.
That's like 4 series right there. No, wait. If you count,
Fred, shut up. You were
I thought Bulk and Skull were in 4 series, so.
Why can't you just say, haha, John, that's funny? Why do you have to be like, oh, actually, I'm that guy that points his glasses up. Actually. Bitch, I said my favorite was fucking Dino Thunder. You fucking turd.
Oh, that's right.
I shouldn't expect much from someone that can't even remember the characters of women in the series that he likes. You're gonna tell me that Ninja Storm wasn't a strong feminist movement in the Ranger community?
To be fair, I
I'd
never
have to
watched any
rewatch
of
it.
these.
Fred, this is going on TMZ. Answer the fucking question.
It's going on TMZ. Jesus Christ.
Look, I don't remember. I mean,
It's your move.
dude.
My Rangers have no pathetic team members, but they
Wow.
do contain powerful women.
You know, I had this this memory
John,
of like this cartoon.
Oh, oh.
I'm fanning the flame. Fred,
Yeah,
I need to tell you about my memory.
yeah, John. Let's hear the memory.
Okay.
Fred.
And it was this weird sort of Power Rangers cartoon. And I think it was Bulk and Skull, or at least Bulk was a Power Ranger.
That's awesome.
And that their Zords were like lawnmowers and stuff.
The fuck?
That's awesome.
And I don't know if it's real or not. It feels like it's real, but I can't find anything about it.
Speaking of Bulk and Skull, though, in that Go-Go Power Rangers comic I was telling you about, I love how they treat the characters of Bulk and Skull, because they don't make them assholes. They just make them social outcasts that only have like each other. You know, like they're not like the losers of the school, but they definitely aren't like invited anywhere. But they're not assholes. Like they're not like, you know, stupid and dicks. And it's really cool because like there's like it's just this dynamic that they have when they interact with like the Rangers and stuff. It's like a breath of fresh air almost, you know? It's cool. Like they're not the butt of a joke anymore, you know? They're just people trying to make their way in the world.
But no, there we go. Like I can remember the female name Time. So, you know, and Time Warp was like my favorite series of them all.
Oh, so you only remember women that are your favorites? You can't remember any woman other than that? Oh.
I mean, I can remember the ones in Mighty Morphin. I can remember the ones in Wild Force. And let me think.
But Ninja Storm was a powerful feminist agenda movement. The main villain had two nieces
Uh-huh.
that were his right-hand people. And they were in every episode, had half the screen time as the Rangers. Alright? They had to deal with them more than they had to deal with him.
Yeah, but like
But
and Mighty
no, shut
Morphin
up.
and Turbo and Mighty
done.
Rescue Lost Galaxy.
don't fucking
Okay,
piece of
finish.
garbage.
Finish.
Yeah. And they were cute.
Okay. Can I
That's,
speak?
that's a major. That's completely not misogynistic at all.
And they didn't even fit the enemy thematically, right? They're like, how are you related to this guy?
Yeah, but you know what? They were cute, and they pissed him off, so it was awesome. Because he'd be like, why can't you do this right? And in my head, I was like, why do you trust them with this? It's like I have this plan to take over the world. I'm going to give it to Dr. Doofenshmirtz to make it through. Okay.
Okay, can I speak?
Incorporated. So to sum it up, Fred doesn't like black people as leaders in the Rangers, nor does he like women in the Rangers.
Damn, Fred.
Wait,
That's-
what?
Power Rangers, SPD,
Power
Power Rangers to
Rangers.
the
Do, 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 do.
except if you're a black guy. According to Fred.
No.
Because he doesn't like black leaders of the range. That was a cool episode.
What was?
Because Menzagog was being a total fucking prick to him, and he wasn't having it.
You know, my personal favorite was Beetleborgs. Yeah.
Beetleborgs was nice, except I hate the clown. Now.
Why? Wait, now?
Now, like I had fond memories of like, oh, this is a pretty good series, with pretty good suits, and the action scenes are pretty awesome. But all the downtime is spent with the clown. The clown is pretty obnoxious, and like he doesn't look nice to look at. He's not visually pleasing.
You don't look nice to look at, and you're not visually pleasing.
I know, that's why I do a podcast.
Damn, John.
Alright, so
Burn himself, why don't you?
I have nothing to say to that, really, other than damn.
okay, going back to what Rico said about
I fold my cards.
Fold my cards. Fucking pass.
Going back to what Rico said, like, compared to like the other series, how can you say that, you know, the female villains in Ninja Storm were feminist movement when, like, in Mighty Morphin and Turbo and Space, Lightspeed Rescue, the main villains were women?
Because
like in Ninja Storm, the women villains were just comedy characters.
But there was two of them.
Uh-huh.
And they had major screen time.
Uh-huh.
The other ones, there's one of them, and they suck.
Are you saying Toxica from Wild Force Sucks?
Yes.
Is that what you're saying?
Yes. What, did I stutter?
What about
from
Nadra from Time Force? Did she suck? Well,
Yes.
the space one. What was the first space one? Where
Power
the
Rangers.
space one.
maybe
Yeah.
that's the one with the cool dude with the awesome watch, right? It's like 335
There's-
or whatever.
There's
Yeah.
multiple space ones.
Yeah.
but
There's
I
a good
think
amount of space ones.
Because what? There's like Lost Galaxy, right? Or
Yeah, there's Lost
Yeah.
Galaxy.
was it
Yeah,
the
that one.
Alien Morphin Range?
Yeah, the
They were-
Mighty Morphin Alien Rangers. Yeah.
Were they in
What the
space?
fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was
That was
a
the first series after Mighty Morphin.
Yeah, what happened was they were turned into kids.
Were they Mexicans?
And-
Okay. They were actual aliens.
Yeah. What happened was the main Rangers were turned into kids, so Zordon called upon the Alien Rangers.
So you
Here,
said
I call upon these guys that were here the whole time and could have helped you guys fight Lord Zed.
Arriba. So is that was that like their chant they would do before battle? And then they
That's
would
what they do to call the Zords.
right? Hi, and then
And then, like, when the theme would start playing, it would just be like an accordion version of it. Get the Spanish guitar.
that needs to be like a drawing. I need to see that. Just like the Mexican Rangers, they're aliens. Just
Nah,
like
you know why? Like, all their Zords would have flames painted on the side, and they'd be riding really low.
and all the Rangers
And
are
they
there.
have hydraulics. The Zords would have hydraulics.
Yeah,
That's
John,
funny.
what were we gonna say about Astronema? Like, that was the name of the female villain in space. What were we gonna say about her?
Yeah, she was pretty cool, right? She became a good guy.
They all
Well-
suck.
That was a awesome conversation derailed about the Mexican
Yeah, well-
alien Rangers.
Well, no,
I
actually,
am a...
They would probably
the
have like
original John Astronema was like
Angel
the Red
Grove
Ranger.
tattooed on their stomach and shit.
They're all tatted up like fucking banditos. They got like teamwork on their knuckles. Like, hey man, these fists are a team, man. They'll put you in the hospital. And like the drama of every episode, because you know every episode of Power Rangers was like a PSA back in the 90s.
Yeah.
So like, hey Holmes, Carlito got his girlfriend pregnant. She's only 16, man. Like, what are they gonna do?
They're like, what colors are flying? All of them.
All of them, eh?
What about hydraulics in the Zords?
We already went over this.
I already said that.
Too late, Fred.
Oh,
You're
I'm
too
sorry,
late.
I didn't hear that
You're
part.
too late.
Yeah.
That was fucking. What colors you flying? All of them.
All of them missing. I just want to make like another episode. It's like, hey man, my cousin Juanito got deported. Oh, let's go get him, Holmes. Rangers.
Rangers. Look it together.
Instead of like Rita, like their enemy is just the border patrol. They try to smuggle the Zords, and the Zords get stopped at the border checkpoints. Like, you got anything like there? Nah, man, just some flowers. How about you? That'd be awesome.
I want to see that now. That needs to be an official show I would watch.
You guys want to start writing fan fiction?
John,
No, I don't want.
John, do you
I don't want
remember
that.
back in high school? John, do you remember back in high school where I came up with this stupid, elaborate joke about how Batman could not have built the Batcave by himself, so he had to have hired illegal immigrants?
I think so.
And like we made a whole like series out of it, like a comic almost, where I just imagine that like they're like fucking up the back, and they're like, "Hey, Senior Wayne," like,
Yeah.
and like he's just like pissed off because they know he's Batman, but like he can't do shit because like he needs them to help build the Batcave, and they're just like they're like installing like shitty ceiling fans that can't go faster than like 1 mile an hour that you see at every Mexican outdoor restaurant. And it's just, hey, Senior Wayne, so where's the bathroom, man? I need to take a shit.
Hey, take a shit.
Like, hey, man, so turns out the plumbing don't work here, Holmes. Like, Carlito found out. He's trying to clean it up, man, but there's no towels, so we used your cape.
So you use your game.
And I just remember I would just spend hours with John in physics class, just like coming up with stupid scenarios, and like he drew out like a little like characters of how it'd be, and Batman's just there like trying to be serious in the background. You just see them like, hey man, you got a beer, man? I can't work without my beer. I need Tecate, Holmes. None of that Dos Equis frou shit, Holmes. That's gay.
I'm almost offended by that one. I take pride in my Dos Equis.
Yeah, but the hardcore Mexicanos, so they drink
Oh yeah.
the cheapest of the cheapest. Hey, give me some El Sol.
They're probably trying to drink some like Mad Dog 2020 or some shit like that.
But it's just it's awesome. Stereotypes are funny.
Stereotypes are funny and not racist, kids. Ba-da-da-da.
Ricardo, 2018.
Oh lord, I'm almost done with all the base colors in this damn drawing.
Yeah.
Nice.
I missed you guys.
I missed you too.
We missed you too.
Shut up, Fred. I said it first.
Fuck you, Fred.
And that's what we
Okay.
missed. That's what we missed the most. Oh god, I am done with the base colors. Wait, no, I gotta do fucking. I gotta do Stolfo's eye. I forgot.
Yeah.
Twinkling eye.
I'm still waiting for you to draw Stolfo, but with his cute baby boy penis showing.
Ah, of course, the baby boy penis.
It has to be cute.
I'll try my best.
He did draw
Has
it.
to be that
But
right-
then he drew the
That
skirt
right shit to
after.
think of the
Right.
head.
I did draw it, but the skirt came after that. So.
Man, it's just like, John, how many pictures of Astolfo do I send you, like, frequently? Like, it's like,
I
how
don't
do I
know.
keep finding?
It's slowed down recently. But
It's
probably countless.
Oh god! All right, they're all colored in. There's just no shading or anything like that.
Can I just take a moment to say how disappointed I am at the Persona 5 anime so far?
I have not watched it yet, so.
There was a screenshot I was gonna send you, but I was like,
Look,
man,
I don't.
he's probably gonna be
look,
mad at me.
It's not.
He's probably gonna be like,
the
hey,
screenshot.
you're not keeping up with it.
No, it's not. It's not. Yeah, if you take a still from some of them, yeah, it looks bad. But that's not the issue. The issue is that even some of the motions look so choppy, like they're missing frames. And I've never really seen that in a 2D animated. I've seen it like in CG animated,
I hate those.
But like for 2D animated, like okay, Aaron, like every time you beat like a boss, if you finish it off with an all-out attack, it does like a little animation of the character who initiated it.
Yeah.
And it's like super cool where like you see them that monsters like bleed out and it's like a zoom into the character.
Mm-hmm.
They do that in the anime, except it's like super choppy and you could tell it's skipped, like there's missing frames, like as if they rushed it too much. And this is exactly what I was. I don't know if you guys remember, but I said a while back that what was it, 821, 824, whatever was the studio that was gonna do this.
Yeah.
And they're the studios have a very bad reputation of either having hit or miss with how their animation goes down. Like every time there's like, oh, that was good, someone goes, yeah, but they also made this, and you're like, oh, like,
Yikes.
and just because it's just this middle ground, because some of the animation is gorgeous, like it's like, oh wow, this is way better than the animated cutscenes in the game, and those were beautiful enough as it was,
Yeah.
But then sometimes, and again, like there are certain stills where, like it's not even characters that are far away. Like there's some characters that are right in your face, but you can pause it and there's like hardly any detail. Like it looks like as if they are a super background character, But other than that, it's just sometimes the animation itself is just like, did I blink without realizing it? Why did this look so choppy? And it's really unfortunate because I was really looking forward to it because the Persona 4 anime is fucking great. It's fucking fantastic. And
what the hell?
and I thought 5 would be better because unlike like 4 was great, but 5 has so much style. It has so much pizzazz. It has so much personality. Like just playing the game, like everything's so alive. Like even the pause menus are alive. Just scrolling through your items, like it has its own theme music and stuff.
Yeah.
Like everything is iconic about it. Like every sound gets engraved in your memory to where if I were to play a random noise from there, you'd be like, I don't know where it's from exactly, but I know it's from Persona 5. And the soundtrack in that game is extensive. I bought it. It's like over 100 tracks. And just to see an anime where it just looks some cookie cutter generic run-of-the-mill shit, it's like you guys took away all of its soul, and it's just disappointing because I love Persona. Like I fucking live and breathe that shit, and all I can hope for is that in the Blu-ray release that they touch up on it like they do with other animes and things in general. But still, it's like they hyped it up so much, like as if it's gonna be like, they're gonna put their time and effort into it. There was so much trailer. Like they announced it like almost a year ago that they were working on it. They release teasers every now and then it's just every episode there's just these huge flaws in the animation. I'm like, this isn't weekly. This is seasonal. You guys had the time. I mean, I know it's not easy.
I'll be back.
It's like you guys
really quick.
put
I'll be back.
into it. So much stock just to drop the ball when it counted.
Yeah, I hate when they do that. I hate I don't know. Like I haven't seen it because I don't know. I think you said not to yet. Oh no, I think it was the third movie. I don't know. I can't remember which one. But I haven't seen it. I've been wanting to see it. And I've just kind of been. Is it? I thought it was just a movie though. I didn't know if it was like an entire series.
It's an entire series. I think it's going to be a 25 episode series.
Well, what are they?
I gotta go.
Like,
Peace out.
Well, okay. That was quick. No
like,
way.
what happened?
I don't know if Fred left.
Oh, I was gonna say that right now they're barely gonna go into episode 3, and they're still like they still haven't even come close to like doing the gym teachers like stealing his heart.
Oh
You
yeah. So it's like basically the exact. It's basically the game except it's just animated.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, and the Persona 4 did a really good job because I thought how can they condense a 100+ hour RPG into a 25 episode anime, right? For Persona 4,
Yeah.
and I figured maybe they're just gonna bum rush the story, but they paced it in such a great way to where not only did they tell the story in a very non-rushed way, they managed to find a way to tie in the side quests in that game to in the story, like the confidence and stuff.
Yeah.
So it felt, and they included all of them, and I was like, that's fucking crazy. And I just hope that Persona 5 does that too, because I love a lot of the confidence in Persona 5. They have so much life to them, like so much like they you know them. Just the characters design alone, like for example the nurse,
Oh
you
yeah.
know, like just her design alone was easily my favorite. Not to mention just her whole like side story. Then the teacher, like they all have this so much, like they all feel like main characters even though they're not. Just for it's like with My Hero, every character feels important and they have their
Yeah.
own unique look. Nothing about them's generic. That's what Persona 5's confidence were, and I just hope that they're able to find a way to tie them all in there.
Like pay the
But
respects to him.
I trust their pacing because they had done it great before. I'm just disappointed with the animation as of right now, but the pacing's still there, the music's still there, and when the animation is good, it's fucking great. It's just it's like there's some animes where you don't even notice the animation's that bad until someone pauses it and shows it to you.
Yeah.
But this one, it's like you'll notice it. You'll feel like something's not right, and you won't put your finger on it, but it's because your brain's like, "Whoa, this feels weird. It's choppy." Like what's going on. So, I recommend checking it out because, like I said, there is more good than bad. I'm just saying I'm kind of disappointed right now. But who knows?
Check it
Maybe
out.
it'll get better. Like for example, Dragon Ball Super, everyone shitted on episode 5 when it came out, but then after that, they never had a huge issue with animation again.
Yeah.
Like a huge issue.
Episode
So
5. I don't know. I can't remember episode 5. I think I might have skipped through that.
episode 5 was like superly bad animated fight where Goku's character model kept going off model when he was fighting Beerus on King Kai's planet.
Oh.
Like his Super Saiyan 3, like they didn't even do the brow right. Like Super Saiyan 3 has that huge monkey brow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like it was super flat and like there was no shading done on his face. So every time he would turn around and stuff, it looked really weird, like as if almost like someone did it in MS Paint. It was really bad.
Damn. That's fucking shit, dude.
Look up if you're by a computer. Look up
I'm.
Dragon Ball Super Episode 5 bad animation. Go to images and fucking terrible. And these images weren't like far away shots. These images were like front and center. Like Goku is the focus point, and he looked like crap.
EP5.
DB Super 5 Episode
Yeah.
5.
Animation. What the fuck?
It's bad
God. Alright, yeah.
And
I'll download
on
that.
live TV.
Look at the hell. What the Beerus looks like shit.
Yeah.
I'll save these because right now I was doing a drawcast and then everyone decided to finally join. So well I had
I'm guessing.
it was me and Fred and then John joined and now you're here. But geez, these are really shit.
Yes. And the fact that a whole animation studio put this out is almost an embarrassment. This is like some shit I see fans putting together, and if fans put it together, I'd be mildly impressed. Like, hey, that's pretty good for fans. But this was like Toei animation at their finest, apparently.
I'm just really happy that Toy Animation did get Goku Hero Academia. Studio Bones is doing a really good job.
Yeah, I didn't know if y'all wanted to talk about it, but Fred just left.
Okay, well, we could save that for tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll save it for tomorrow. See, I'll show some of these right now so everyone else can see these extremely lovely animation that Toho did. I'll show the one with Goku in Super Saiyan 3 form. Because that one looks real bad. That one looks like I could have done better than that in like 10 minutes. I'm still there.
Yeah, I'm here. Let me check it out.
Okay, let me put it in the chat real quick so y'all can see it too.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
What? Are you got the pictures already?
Yeah.
It's real bad. It's like if I was in charge of animation, like the entire animation team, and I saw that and I let that out, I would have been like super pissed.
Yeah.
I see Rico put some of his lovely art for us to see.
Yeah.
On the chat as well. Thank you, Rico. We needed that encouragement and all.
Keeps us going.
Yeah, it's the juice.
Yeah, he dropped. So.
Oh, he's gone.
Yeah.
No, okay then.
Put a new meme in there in the Discord.
Let me see. Take me, hero. What about your boyfriend? He won't know. Oh yeah, I think I've seen that one before. Let me see. I was actually I'm making a video right now of me redrawing some of my old like childhood art, and I'm recording that. And it's one of them is the first one I'm doing is of Spider-Man. He's like swinging on a web and stuff, and it actually doesn't look that bad from like elementary school. But you can tell like my body portions and all that kind of stuff are like super off. Like his leg is like he's swinging and then you have one leg foreshortened. It's like and you have like this huge foot, and then his other leg is like his knees up and it's like past his like elbow and all that kind of stuff. But the way the leg looks just looks like a U. There's like no bending or anything like that. It looks real bad, but I thought it was nice. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just trying to recreate those, and I'm gonna upload those onto my channel.
Nice, I like that. I should probably get one of my ideas out there. I started recording for the review I was gonna do, and I was looking at my webcam, and I found a technique for using the webcam because I don't like where my webcam usually is because it looks like I'm looking down. And like not looking at the camera, but I found like if I minimize, kind of like make the window smaller and put it up towards the webcam, and I'm looking at myself, it's like I'm looking directly at the camera. That's just really convenient. It looks really good, I think. So I'm just gonna go based on what I did, and then probably just put a video together, especially since class ends in like 2 weeks. Probably get something out.
Hopefully that'll make things easier for us as well when it comes to recording.
Yeah, it'd be really great.
Oh, I'm still using the blur tool. A derp. Trying to draw some of the shadow here on Toka's leg, on her thighs.
Yeah, get it, man. That's the moneymaker right there.
Yeah, she didn't have any like I know because I was looking up reference images and stuff, and she didn't have like any pantyhose on, so there was no, I guess, that thigh squoze. There's no thigh squeezing.
Yeah. The squeeze, you squeeze.
You squeeze at the thighs. Alright, I want to say this skin's pretty good when it comes to this shading part. I just need to do some highlights. Which we'll do right now. If you still want to stay on, I mean, that's cool. But I'm just going to keep drawing until, I don't know how long I've been going at it for.
Yeah, it's been about 2 hours.
Oh, has
it? 50 minutes. Yeah.
Damn, alright, cool. Then I guess I should probably stop this bad boy, this crazy train of mine. Fucking, it's been so long. All right, well,
yeah,
hopefully everyone enjoyed the conversation this went to. We'll have our podcast tomorrow, right, John? The actual podcast. All right.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully everyone enjoyed, and have a good night.
Yeah, later, guys.
See ya.